Que lo que, mi gente, it's your girl Jay, and today we're talking about Venus transit. Our current Venus transit with Venus has been in Leo as of August 11th, and it'll be here through September 4th. So like end of summer. It's still Leo season, right? It'll be Leo season for a couple more days, and so it's big Leo energy, right? And Venus in this transit is bold, it's loud, it's full of like drama, and drama could be a good or a bad thing, right? So on the positive side of it, it's bold, it's you know, it's leopard print, it's red lips, it's gold, gold earrings, gold jewelry. It's something that takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Whether that's in fashion, that's in beauty, in music. There was a song that I was listening to the other day, and it's a Gloria Trevi remake. It's a girl did it. I can't remember her name, but I'm gonna put the information in the description box. She It's like a mambo merengue, and she's talking about how everybody looks at her, everybody loves her, that the night has turned into sequins, because Leo is also sequins, right? And it's like the perfect Leo in Venus energy. So I wanted to share that one with you guys. But that's basically what this transit is. It's like shooting your shot, flirting, PDA, right? On the flip side of it, it can be very like dramatic, like overly dramatic, and it can be like pick me energy, right? So we want to stay away from that negative side of it, right? And there's something else I was gonna say about relationships, but even like date nights, right? Going somewhere with a view, going somewhere where you're dressing up and you're going out, going to the theater, right? Because of the drama piece, a play on the drama piece. And like dressing up, doing something fun, whether it's with your girlfriends or if it's with your significant other, doing something fun. And it's a great way to like finish the summer strong, right? So the other negative thing in this transit is when it comes to money, you have an opportunity to like overspend. And so watching that, and in the summer, honestly, we spend more money. Like we're outside, we're buying drinks, those are expensive. Whether it's like picnics in the park or what have you, those types of things get expensive. And or even like the luxurious restaurant with a view that I was just talking about, right? Those things can be expensive. And so being mindful of that and of like what you want to spend money on and how you can budget that in so that you're not like blowing the bank, right? We talk about like budgeting and things in the Patreon, and even like doing a summer things type of budget where you have it there year round and you can put like 20, 30, $40 a month or a week in that, in that line item of like summer things, so that when summer happens, you're not blowing the whole budget by being outside, and you can use the summer things line item. So something to think about, especially with Leo or Venus and Leo. So let's do a reading here for love, relationships, right? We'll do one for love and relationships first, and then we'll do one for money and career, knowing that Venus rules over both. Let's see. Or even like with fashion too, home decor, like if you can add gold, or if you even just roses. Venus is a huge fan of like roses. Gold. I was thinking of something else like seashell, to get some Venusian energy in. Okay, so let me look at this for those. Relationships are important, right? Between whatever family members or significant others, right? We all want our person. And sometimes we need a change of perspective in order to see, right? And it gives me the vibe too of like looking within, the Ace of Cups in reverse, tending to yourself so that you can vibrate higher and you can find somebody that matches your energy. Because I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, it's about matching energies, about being in balance, right? But doing something outside, and this is the perfect time to do that with Leo energy, right? Like changing of perspective, doing something that you haven't done, having fun, and like there's somebody, right, that maybe is making you confused, or there's like a lack of clarity around the situationship or whatever. If it's not in balance, if you feel like you're giving more than you're receiving, then I would let that go. Because then it feels like it's maybe even bored. Somebody's bored. Somebody is feeling like it's a habit, maybe. And so shifting that, right, to shaking up that energy, using this Leo fire energy, to get out of your comfort zone, to maybe meet new people, to change up your scenery so that you can finish the summer strong and have something fun to finish the summer off with, right? And then I'm looking at, okay, money and careers. And it's interesting because you got the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, yes, Queen of Wands. And I feel like it is very much Queen of Wands energy, influencing yourself and those around you for the things that you want, right? For the things that you feel like you need for yourself, because we need to let go of those other things, right? Walking away from the things that maybe you've grown out of, and maybe you've changed your idea too about like your career or how you make money, right? Because there's the Pentacles, right? And it's like balancing, trying to balance everything out. And again, Venus is all about like harmony and balance. And so how are we going to do that? We got to let go, because on the other side of that Two of Pentacles is the Tower card, right? So some of y'all might be having some Tower moments. Don't hang on to things that you don't need to hang on to, that you know are not for you to hang on to. Because it just makes things worse. And even though it feels like it's crazy right now, it's for the balance, to regain balance. And I think it's interesting too that this balance keeps coming up, especially when we're talking about Venus, because in the love piece, right, we're talking about balance and having things that are balanced, like a give and receive. And this gives me that same vibe. And they're both Pentacles, right? This gives me that same vibe of giving and receiving, and maybe even like work-life balance, right? Your thoughts around money and how you thought you might have been making money, and then maybe thinking that there's a different way to do that. There's some like nights here, I feel like there's a change. There's some change of like some growing up that needs to happen to be able to see things differently. Some maturing, right? It's like you've been doing that this summer maybe, and now it feels like, okay, now it's time to move on. Maybe I need a better job, or how can I make more money? How can I sweeten myself to the universe, right? Because we've got like the Knight of Cups, which is like a romantic type of vibe, but we got it in the money portion, and so the money and career portion. So it's like that attractiveness and how you can attract things to you is what I'm getting at the card. So let me pull from the Rich Bitch Manifest Affirmations. See what our affirmation is for this transit. Like I said, it goes through September 4th. And so leading into the energy of this transit, how can you work with this transit in order to give you some balance, give you some harmony, how you can see the beauty and the romanticism around you, right? So that you can treat yourself like royalty so that others can as well. I love that. So it says, I am available for an endless flow of abundance. Okay. That's a good card. And before I finish here, of course that would happen. Let me pull from the Legendary Ladies. Let's see which goddess comes up for us. Oh, this one. That's the one. Oh, Sedna Cleansing. She's cute too. So let's see what that says, Sedna. Oh, goodness. So go to water to seek the answers you're looking for. Leave your worries behind and be reborn through the communion with God, with water. Goddess of the sea, Sedna, is with you in the cleansing waters to help you grow. And even if you want, speaking of waters, if you wanted to make like a spiritual bath, a good one for this transit, right, with the Leo energy, using sunflower, right, using always rose. I would always recommend rose for Venus transits. So if you want to do like a base of rose and bay leaves, and then using sunflower, using, I'm trying to think, because bay leaves is also ruled by the sun, I believe. Calendula, anything that's like yellow, right? Usually it's dandelion, right? And whether you're trying to drink it or you do a spiritual bath, rose toners too, you can spray your face with rose toner or rose water with actual roses for, you know, of course, as long as they're organic, right? For your, you know, for your water to drink. And because roses really help to get that vibration up, right? And even like using, like right now I'm wearing rose quartz. I'm also wearing Larimar, which is like a water. We were just talking about water. But maybe even balancing out the fire energy of this season with water, you know, doing water rituals would help, right? Create a feeling of like calm and balance and harmony so that you can figure out your next path forward. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know how to work with Venus. I hope to continue to do these, you know, quick videos every month, or every transit, right? Because Venus is usually like changes signs like every 4 weeks, sometimes 5, right? So leaning into that Venus energy to create harmony, to create balance, to create abundance, right? In money and love and happiness, prosperity, right? Fertility, so that you can continue your healing and your decolonizing journey and have that, right? Like hand in hand, and balance that out. So that's the goal, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you at the next transit. Talk to you later. Bye.